Very good morning, children. Yesterday only we have started the lesson electricity, and in 6th class only you have studied about the simple electrical circuits. Under that you have studied what is current, the flow of charges. Yes, the flow of charges in a circuit is called a current. Electricity means it is a energy, secondary energy. Okay, it is a type of energy that can build up in one place or flow from one place to another. It is the flow of electrical power or charge. Okay, it is the flow of electrical power or charge. We get we get it from the conversion of other sources of energy. That means from coal we are getting electricity. Is it? From coal we are getting electricity, from natural gas, from oil, from nuclear power, and other natural sources. Electricity is a type of energy. It is a secondary type of energy, and that is a flow from one place to another, and it is the flow of electrical power or charge. Yes, from solar sunlight also we can get electricity. Nowadays we are using that also because that is abundant natural energy, and we can get it more. Yes, without any limits. Like that we are using nowadays solar energy also for getting electricity. Basic energy is solar energy. Secondary energy we are getting from that is electricity. That means electricity is the secondary energy that can flow from one place to another place. So according to that we have studied the basic definitions of cell, what is conductor, what is insulator, those also we have discussed. And circuit means if we connect one positive terminal, one end of its battery to positive terminal to one end to negative terminal, like that we can make a circuit. And why we need a closed circuit to get the bulb glow? Why we need means it is the flow of electrons, flow of charges in one direction and flow of electrons flow of electrons in the opposite direction ana. Flow of current in one direction, daniki opposite direction lo flow of electrons will be there. It should be continuous. So break and then open circuit will not be continuous, so at that time charges will also break. So there is no continuous flow of electrons and flow of charges. So for that purpose we need to make a closed circuit. That's why in our homes we are keeping neutral wire also. Yes, one wire carrying the electrons and one is carrying electricity. So like that we have neutral wire and actual wire. Like that here closed circuits we need. For continuous flow of electrons and flow of charges we need closed circuit. So here there is no connection between this bulb and battery to the negative terminal, though there is a breakable electrons, flow of electrons. So like that we cannot able to get the current to glow. So that's why we need a closed circuit. What Venkatesh? No, wait. Just I'm telling why we need that. I'm telling. Okay. Electricity. Okay, now for you, electricity definition, it is a secondary energy we are getting from natural sources. And this is the flow of charges from one terminal to another terminal, positive to negative terminal flow of charges. And at the same time, electrons also will flow in the opposite direction. And continuous flow of charges is called electricity. It is a secondary energy we are getting from some natural sources. And here coming to our lesson in 7th class, what we are going to study means how to make a cell, how the dry cell is working, and what are the LCD and LED diodes, light emitting diodes. In our daily life we are using LCD screens. Yes, LCD TVs and LED TVs also. Which one is better among that? The modern one is LED. LED, yes, light emitting diodes are the latest one. Liquid crystal display is the older, previous one. And here LCD is used fluorescent lights, Nana. Inside for display, fluorescent lights they used. And coming to the LED TVs and LED screens use light emitting diodes in the place of fluorescent lights. So better picture quality will given by LED, and that is also good for eyes. So those are the differences between LED and LCD. And here they have given how to make your own cell. We can also make our cell, Nana. How it is working means here we need to take two injection bottles and two pieces of copper wires and two plates of zinc plates, zinc strips. From where we are getting means if we cut a dry cell, we can get the sides of that are made up of zinc, Nana. Those zinc plates we need to cut into pieces like this. These white color pieces are zinc pieces and these here copper wires, Nana. So place into the bottle like this, injection bottle. So here we need to connect the zinc plate to copper wire, and here this is the acting like positive terminal, Nana. This is like negative terminal, like that. Okay. Here this is positive terminal and this is negative terminal. Like we can connect to that LED diode. LED. This one is light emitting diode. So from that we can conclude that your electricity is passing from this side, positive direction. LED light. So because of this we can conclude the electricity is flowing and the light will glow. Diode liquid, that light emitting diode will glow. So due to that we can make a cell. What is the concept involved here? We are making a cell with the here positive terminal and negative terminal both we are using. So we are making like this. Zinc strip out to the one bottle and copper strip of the another bottle we are connecting. And carefully here we can observe. Yes, the current is passing or not. Dry cell nunchi remove chesindani manam teeskunnam. Yes, other terminal to the zinc plate of the second bottle. So here what are the positive and negative terminals? How can we conclude positive and negative? Yes, say Nana. Injection bottles, inside water we need to take, Nana. Water is the electrolyte here. Okay, na? Water is the electrolyte. Electrolyte means for passing electricity, for generating electricity, we need a liquid, Nana, and two types of metals we need. This process is called, by this, there is no battery. Battery unda ikkada? No battery. There's just we are making the electricity with the help of these two. This is a battery. Yes, positive terminal is this one and negative terminal is this. ఈ బాటిల్ నెగటివ్ టర్మినల్ లాగా ఈ బాటిల్ పాజిటివ్ టర్మినల్ లాగా తీసుకున్నాం మనం. సో లైక్ దట్ వీఆర్ మేకింగ్ ఓన్ బ్యాటరీని చేసాం మనమే. సో లైక్ దట్ వీఆర్ మేకింగ్ అవర్ ఓన్ సెల్. సో ఇది మనం చేసినాం, జనరేట్ చేస్తున్నాము. దిస్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాసెస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఎలక్ట్రాలిసిస్. సో ఫర్ ఎలక్ట్రాలిసిస్ వీ నీడ్ two types of metals which are useful for, one is for positive and one is for negative terminals. Two metals we needed and a liquid we needed, Nana. Electrolysis process ki oka liquid kavali, oka solution for passing electricity, and two metals we need. So this process is called electrolysis, and that electrolytes, that is called as electrolyte, and these metals are called electrodes. Okay, two metals are called electrodes and that solution water is called electrolyte, and this process is called electrolysis. Like that we can make our own cell. And here coming to the dry cell, how it is looking? Dry cell, if we cut it into piece, sides we are getting a zinc metal, Nana, that is acting like negative terminal. Okay, and inside carbon rod will be there. If you observe, means in your daily life, inside we can observe a carbon rod, and the top of that one metal cap we can observe, that is acting like positive terminal. Yes, this the carbon metals are the carbon material graphite. Here a carbon graphite rod with a metal cap serves as a positive terminal, and this zinc rod is acting as a negative terminal. And the carbon rod is surrounded by mixture of carbon particles, small carbon particles. And here also one solution, Anna, what is that? Ammonium chloride paste will be there, yellow color. In between that carbon rod and zinc container ki middle lo ammonium chloride paste will be there. So that is like electrolyte. Okay, in this manner the battery or the cell is working. Actually, what is battery and what is cell? Cell is the one vertical line denotes the positive terminal and negative terminal, and this is the one thing which converts chemical energy into electrical energy. Okay, cell is a Dry cell is a thing which is converting chemical energy into electrical energy. The basic unit of electricity is cell, which converts chemical energy into electrical energy. And the combination of two or more cells is called a battery. Combination of two or more cells like this. Okay, combination of two or more cells is called a battery. And the cell is the basic unit of electricity which converts chemical energy into electrical energy. Up to here, okay? And dry cell converts chemical energy into electrical energy. Combination of two or more cells is called a battery. And how to draw simple circuit diagram that you have already studied in 6th class. With the help of symbols also we can draw electric circuit, and with the help of actual diagrams also we can draw like this. Here in the place of switch we can use this symbol. In the place of battery we can use this symbol. And in the case of bulb we can use this symbol. Glowing bulb or not glowing bulb. Both the symbols. Any one we can use. And by this we can draw simple diagrams of circuits. Circuit diagram. So like this we need to draw, Nana. This is the sequence we need to follow. Positive terminal of the cell to wire, and wire to switch, and switch to wire again, and to bulb. In between all wires are coming. Yes. And then negative terminal of the cell finally. So why we need to connect that negative terminal to the cell means, again, here for continuous flow of electrons we need to close the circuit. Open circuit will not pass the current. Breakable circuit will not pass the current. For continuous flow of current, we need flow of electrons and flow of current. We need a closed circuit. So negative terminal must be connected to the other end of the cell like that. Negative terminal of the cell also we need to connect to the other end of the bulb. So like that we need to close the circuit. Then only the electricity will pass. See children, here a dry cell. Take a dry cell. Okay, if we observe a dry cell from the top side, we can observe like this. In between we can observe a carbon rod. I think you also observed in your daily life. Yes. And the chemical components in dry cell. What are the chemical components in dry cell? We can observe outside one metallic strip untundi kada, cap laga surrounding lo, that is made up of zinc. Okay, that is acting like negative terminal for the cell. We need both negative and positive terminals for each cell. Yes or no? Yes. And for produce electrical energy we need both negative and positive terminals. Sides we have negative terminal, Anna. Yes, zinc container, both sides we have that zinc container acting like a negative terminal, and in between carbon rod and metal cap will be there in the top. Metal cap like this we can observe. And how can we set these cells in a battery also, you know. These metallic strip should be, yes, this side should be connected to the plus, should be connected to negative side, and negative should be connected to the positive. Like this only we can make a battery. Both same side pedte raadu. Yes, spring like we have. So like that adjust cheskoni, plus minus should be like this. We need to adjust that one like this. So then only we can make a battery. Ippudu ee terminal it side pettam anukondi, there is no use. No use. In cells, anyway, in your life, in the battery, in remote, in watch, anywhere, idi ikkada pettaru anukondi raadu. So in this manner only it will come. It acts like a battery. So like that we can make a battery by setting the cells. Two or more cells. Combination of two or more cells is called a battery. So these metallic strip, zinc strip is called as, zinc container is called as negative terminal here, and in between carbon rod, and the mixture of carbon powder will be also there on the surroundings of that carbon rod. So these carbon rod and metal cap, that metal cap acting like a positive terminal, and seal also will be there, and in between electrolyte like water we have here, paste, ammonium chloride paste acting as a electrolyte. Electrolyte అని చెప్పాను కదా, electrodes, positive and negative terminals are two metals we need and one solution we need. Water we have taken, that is called as electrolyte. and two metals are called electrodes, and that entire process we are generating electricity there, that process is called electrolysis. So in that manner we can make a cell, and these are the parts of the dry cell. And carbon rod is actually surrounded by a mixture called carbon particles, and this is called the cell is sealed from the top again, and ammonium chloride and this carbon dots, that particles combinedly called as a paste. This ammonium chloride paste and this mixture of the carbon particles, these are acting like a source there. Yes, water like this ammonium chloride paste and that mixture of carbon particles acting like that to communicate between these two terminals. So like that the battery can generate chemical energy into electrical energy. It can convert. Yes, and after certain time these chemicals get exhausted. The chemicals whatever we are using inside ammonium chloride paste and carbon particles అయిపోయినాయి అనుకోండి, ఎగ్జాస్టెడ్, వాటి కెపాసిటీ అయిపోయేంత వరకే వర్క్ చేస్తుంది. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ సెల్ పోతుంది కదా, బ్యాటరీ ఫెయిల్ అయిపోయింది, వీక్ అయిపోయింది అంటారు కదా. సార్ సెల్ ఎప్పటి వరకు పనిచేస్తుందో తెలుసా? అప్ టు ద కెమికల్స్ గెట్ ఎగ్జాస్టెడ్. ఆ కెమికల్ గెట్ ఎగ్జాస్టెడ్ అయిపోయేంత వరకే సెల్ విల్ వర్క్. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ డ్రై సెల్ కెన్ నాట్ వర్క్. So certain life period is there for each and every dry cell. So it converts chemical energy into electrical energy. So like that we can draw electrical circuits. A closed circuit only will passes electricity. Open circuit means there is no continuous flow of electrons. So a closed circuit of conductive material provides path to the electrons. So that's why only closed circuit will passes electricity. Conductor means which can allow current through it. Insulator means which cannot allow current through it. Yes, the materials, what are the conductors and what are insulators, you have understood in 6th class only. Flow of electrons. Rubber insulator. Plastic also insulator, and these copper is conductor, like that. The metals all are almost all good conductors. Okay, like that. So two terminals of electric cell are called positive and negative terminals. Actually the dry cell converts chemical energy into electrical energy. Only continuous flow of electrons will gives charges. So that charges is called propelled and repelled by the electric field. That those charges are transferring from low potential energy to high potential energy. That flow of charges is called electricity. Only closed circuit of conductive material provides a path to the electrons. So that's why electric flow will be there due to that. Is it okay for you up to here? Up to circuit diagram, on position and off position. Yes, switch is one or more electric cell. The switch can be placed anywhere in the circuit, Nana. Switch is also one more important thing in the electric circuit. Yes, switch is also most important. If we on switch, electric circuit will be continue. If we off means it will be breakable. Off chesam అనుకోండి switch, circuit break అవుతుంది. So there is no flow of current. We are destroying there. We are stopping. Current flow ni stop చేయాలంటే switch off చేయాలి. That means open circuit అన్నట్టు. Off position అంటే open circuit, on position closed circuit. Circuit ఎక్కడైనా ఓపెన్ చేసామనుకోండి, బ్రేక్ చేసామనుకోండి, there is no flow of current. Yes, closed circuit only will allows current through it. So if we off the position of the switch, so why we need switch? For open circuit and for closed circuit. On the switch means closed circuit. If we off means it will be up. The circuit will be open and there is no flow of we are destructing the current. We are stopping the flow of electrons and flow of charges. That's why. Okay, gap ఇచ్చాము అంటే అక్కడ స్విచ్ పెట్టుకున్నట్టు. ఇక్కడ switch is also most important because only certain time we need current. If we don't want means switch is also needed. Continuous flow, sometimes we don't want to flow current. At that time we need a switch. Yes, switch is also most important in this circuit diagram. So like that, battery needed, and whatever the source is battery here, and we want to glow here. Object is bulb, and switch is for on and off positions. For open circuit and for closed circuit. Closed circuit means on switch. Open means off. Okay, open circuit means off the switch. Remember these points. Thank you for nice class with you. Tomorrow we'll meet again.